Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be sharing my sinking funds for the month of December 2020, and I'm using my B5 dot grid notebook that I got from Amazon for like $8, and then I'm using some stickers from Romina Rossa, and I'll leave both of those linked in my description. So let's get into my sinking funds. So I am still going to be funding my sinking funds for this month of December. Despite me ending my job assignment this month, I'm still going to fund them, and just that way I'm not like a whole month behind. So I do have car insurance as my first sinking fund, and I pay this every 6 months. So I just save the same amount for 6 months. That way when it's due, I can just pay the 6 months at once, and I don't have to pay car insurance every single month. And I also save around $150 for paying it all in full. So I am going to be adding $120 to my car insurance fund. And then I have car maintenance, so that would be like oil changes or any repairs that my car needs. And that I'm saving $75. And I don't fill out the beginning balance because I just keep everything in one account. So I don't really have it like divided up in any sort of way, and I may track that in the future, but I haven't been tracking it, and I'm not ready to start it this month. My next fund is my house repair fund, and so that's just for anything that has to get done to my house. And it's recommended that you save 1% of your house's value per year. So I took 1% of my house's value and I divided it by 12, and this is the amount that I'm trying to save every month, just so that way I have money set aside for when repairs will have to get made. My next fund is my Amazon Prime, because I do pay that yearly, so I'm just saving $10 for that, and I think it's gonna renew this month, I think. It either renews the end of November or the end of December. So whenever my card gets charged for that, I can take my money from my sinking funds and just pay it right off. And then for house, I'm putting $50, and that's just for whenever I have to buy like paper towels or toilet paper or stuff like that for the house. Because I don't have to buy it every month, but sometimes I have to buy quite a few things in a month, so I'd rather have some money set aside just so my monthly budget can be a little bit more streamlined. For personal care, I'm gonna put $50. So this is to buy any like skincare or, you know, lotion, body wash, face masks, not like the ones that you wear for the virus, but like the ones for your skin. Just anything like that, because it can get expensive depending on what I'm buying in a month. Like if I'm having to replace my face wash and my like skin lotion and everything, it can add up. So I'd rather just save some money to the side, and then when I do have to restock on those items, I can just restock on them. And I am going to be buying some hair dye as well, because I haven't been able to dye my hair since I've been on this assignment, and my hair really needs to be dyed. Like all the roots are coming in and it looks bad, so that's going to go for the hair dye as well. Then for pets, I'm saving $80. And that's kind of the same thing with the house and personal care. Like, I don't have to buy their food like every month. I have a cat and a dog, and I don't have to buy their food like every month, but when I do, it's quite a lot because we buy huge bags of their food. And then I have to buy cat litter as well, so I just save this money. That way when I do have to buy those things, it doesn't break my budget all that much. And then my last fund that I am funding this month is my gifts fund, and I use this for Christmas as well. So I do have 2 birthdays in December as well as Christmas. So I did up this to $60 instead of my usual $50. So any gifts that I buy are going to come out of my sinking funds. And then hopefully I can mostly cover it from my sinking funds. So my total that I'm funding my sinking funds with this month is $560, and my beginning balance right now is right around $1,000. And then down here I just have my transaction log so I can keep track of anything that I'm purchasing from my sinking funds. That way I can see, you know, what's being spent actually. So that is about it for my sinking funds. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, as well as subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.